up, guys? My name is Ghost, another edition of the Weekly Prep where I give you insights, my game plan coming into the week, looking at the futures, the ETFs, and maybe some single stocks. I will be doing a lot of swing trading coming up and then probably starting this week. If you guys are interested in knowing what stocks I'm swinging, just comment below. Let me know. I'll definitely be interested in making a video for you guys. Without further ado, let's get into this week. I'm going to start with QQQ this week, just because how last week QQQ gave us a perfect bounce and I almost missed it. So kind of want to make sure I stay up to date with QQQ as it is doing a lot of different things right now. Done a lot more action than ES and SPY has. So it did break below that daily level, that 222 level, 15,222 on NQ. So now I'm just going to be going into this week. So right now, as you can see, stair stepped all the way down, came back down to the next daily demand. I'm looking at 365.69 as the top of my zone, 363.09 as the bottom of the zone. So the main levels I am going to be watching, I will stay patient. We did get that bounce. If we do come back into the zone, I am going to pay attention to 364.41. I do have an alarm set, and also the bottom of the zone, 363.09, where I feel like they'll probably give us our decision making if we're going to get a strong move or break out of this stair-stepping price action. And then my first target, of course, we'll see how pre-market opens up and see how they react if we do get a push up into here for pre-market. If they do break above this week, I will be looking to start playing some upsides back up to potentially going all the way back up to 374.34. But first, we got to get to that next hourly zone. Bottom of it is 371.53, and the top of that zone is 372.42. Just want to note that you see how we got this nice push up and down. I feel like the best risk-reward setups will come in this area just because of how IV expanded in this area, that we could get a smoother price action. But as long as we're trading below this 367.14, I do believe we'll get some more choppy price action like we had on Friday. As you can see, price mirrors each other. We had a lot of choppy price action the last time we were in this area in July. So you want to stay patient. Find your best setups, be nimble until you see that range expansion. So that's it for QQQ. Let's get into the next ticker. Going to be looking at NQ. Okay, so NQ, same kind of thing. NQ, I still see some room down to get to that 15,007. That's the top of my daily zone. And then we got a pretty large zone here. I have a large daily zone, but I'm not going to be obviously playing every price action in between. I am going to have these levels as marked out as key areas where I'll be looking. If we do fall below 15,007, that'll be something I'll use with confluence with QQQ to see if we're going to be bouncing at that level. If we do hold below, I will stay patient. My next alert will be set at 14,874.5, and the bottom of that is 14,850.75. So just basically staying patient, having that confluence there. Like I said, price action will mirror itself. So last time we were in this area, you can see it as well on NQ. Price action was very choppy. But like I said, if we do break below that 15,000, we'll probably have a lot smoother action downside. So that will be something to watch. Probably play some downside price action there and then see if they want to consolidate down here. And we can probably see if we can get pushed back up or if they want to ultimately go test the bottom. Again, we'll see how futures opens up on this. I have my first resistance supply zone at that 15,000 bottom of the zone, 15,136. And then top of that zone, 15,213. Just like QQQ, your best risk reward and probably smoothest price action will come on the break above this 15,213. But if we do hold below, still stay patient. between 15,136 and this 15,007. We can definitely see a lot more of this choppy price action. Just find your best setups, be nimble again until we get that range expansion. So that's it for NQ and QQQ. Let's get into the next tickers. Start with ES. So ES, I do have a lot different better price action that I'm looking at, probably more clear and defined. I do want to see this area if we clear above it, just like NQ. So the confluences I've been speaking about in my last few videos, just like how NQ and QQQ, I believe that price action will get smoother above those supply zones. I will definitely be paying that attention to that, as well as this zone, my first supply zone on ES, this 45.02, top of the zone, and my 44.93.75. Breaking above there, I do think that we get the best, cleanest price action going into this week. If not, we do have to stay patient. Break below 44.76. I am going to stay patient, find that bottom of the zone, bounce here, and then wait to see what price action wants to do. Play the downside of the break below 44.41.50. And then if we do ultimately get back up to the top, I am going to be looking for a rejection up here to come back, consolidate, and probably get the next leg up. And then we could look into seeing any zones up here that will probably target for the week. But this is a plenty price action, a lot. I'm not sure we're going to get all the way up to this area, or if we do break. If we do break, I am looking for 44.26, playing price action down to that level, and then hopefully see if we can get some nice movement, probably a bounce or another clean break below. So that's it for ES. Let's get into the next one. So same thing with SPY. SPY, I do see it a little bit different. I'll have to be a little bit more patient. We'll see what happens. We did get that bounce last week. We were looking for the bottom of that zone, 443.34. Pretty much nailed it right to within the penny. So we got that nice push. We even got to our first price target. Now let's just see if we're going to break above here, this 446.29. If we can get that break above there, we'll see if we can target that 448.25. And then again, SPY should break above here with the confluence with ES, NQ, and QQQ. That will probably be my best setup for the week. I'll have that written down. It'll probably be in a note somewhere right beside my desk where I'll be watching all those three. I do have my alerts already set. And I'm looking to get that nice, cleanest price action. As you can see here, that is the smoothest price action we might get until we can probably break below, and then we get some smooth price action below. So, and then once we get there, I'm looking to see if we break above 452.75, and then again, I see another clean price action probably going up to go retest that daily supply. So that's it for ES and SPY. Now I'll go give you guys I've been using SPX a lot lately, kind of see where the strength of the market is. I do follow dealer hedging a lot, so I always want to pay attention what SPX is doing. So these are the levels I'm looking at SPX. So SPX is pretty much similar to ES, NQ, QQQ. I'll probably get that same setup with everybody and holding above 44.82. That will give me my confirmation and my confidence to stay into that position and target the upside. But again, staying patient. I do see SPX showing us there's a lot of orders that are missed around in this area that we can probably chop around for a while. Break below here, I do want to see us. This could give us a nice smooth price action from below 4443.64 right down to 4427.75. Again, I'll have these charts all posted on my Twitter. Follow my Twitter. I post them every pre-market, and I'll start trying to keep up to date with that. But those are the main levels, my setups I'm going to be looking for this week. Of course, the market changes every day. I'll watch how pre-market opens up and then readjust my game plan from there. But I'm hoping they don't try to push up. I do like to play that upside setup this week. It will be probably the best setup for the week. Remember, we got minutes on Wednesday, just FOMC minutes, and then Friday we have OPEC. So those are 2 dates you should pay attention to. And I hope you guys enjoy this video. Follow, like. Definitely want to be doing more of these with you guys. Appreciate you guys. Peace.